If anyone didn't realise why I started again, it's because for some reason it was glitching out. I don't know why. It went weird and I did it all over again. No one was winning, so I guess it's fair enough. But this is our team for the new season, and if anyone doesn't understand, it was just the game went weird. I don't know how to. It just stopped. But we're back in. We've got that same team. Just to mention for anyone that's new, Martine and Manu are two main new signings, and we've also, of course, got Adji. But yeah, most of the team is the same. The reason I'm taking Pasi and Achapong out is just they are only going to be here for a short amount of time after this. And one of them, I think, is actually just leaving straight away. So it's safer for me to just let them go and find some better players than put them back into the team. But I've still got a bit of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to Sim. I want to see how our players can do without me controlling them. Can they still win? Can they not? It's AI versus AI.
The anticipation and the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Port Vale and
so far it's not. Oh God, I thought that was going to be a goal there.
Corner coming up.
We need to find something here because we're not doing too well.
Cariso. Sebastiano Esposito.
Yeah, that goes out the window, so to speak. So the game plan, if anyone wants to know, we are doing a 4-1-4-1. Build up majority short passing, and our defensive approach is balanced. We're kind of mid in that. Theirs is a 4-2-3-1. Their build up style is balanced. They don't. It's not, and they are quite high in their defensive approach. So if they could get caught on the attacks, that would help. We're almost at half time. I've got a bit of money, so I can. If I was able to find someone, I'd possibly buy them or loan them in at the very least. And that's going to be a corner. Can we do anything from this? It gets hit out. No one can really find a shot. No one's to.
Now opening things up.
And that's going to be half time. We probably should have done better with that. Getting another shot into the box would have been preferable. Overall, I would say they are having a lot more of the possession now, but we have took a bit away from them. We've had overall more percentage of the possession, but they have had more shots and created another one chance. So we need to close them down here.
If only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there.
We get closed down too easily.
Perfect challenge. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Promising possession, this.
Come on. Break their line.
And with that,
corner.
fizzles out.
Come on. Hit away.
Keeper gets it away. Can they set up a chance?
We've got to do better.
And now back
this is starting to be really disappointing if we can't get something here.
And the ball back with Hull City now. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Fine reading of the situation.
I don't even think I need to make any subs.
Akin Famewo.
I'm going to quickly jump in case I can try and get the ball.
Akin Famewo.
Oh, if we could have got that there, that would have been amazing.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oliver McBurney.
Oh, they could have let us play. But that is going to be a boring draw at home. We probably should do better. That's kind of disappointing that the team couldn't get a win there. But I guess it shows you the team isn't good enough for the league. I just don't know. In all honesty, I don't get why they're not good enough. Like, do we need another left back? Do we need a new... Well, actually, I'm not going to take the right back because he's 17. Like, that's super young. He's destined to improve. I don't know who I can really buy, though. That's the main problem. Who do I buy? Like... He could be good, but we don't know how good he is and how much he costs. And whether he can really work at right back. I think the best thing we've got right now is to just take this season as a bit of a stepping stone, see if we can do anything just with what we've got, and we go from there, because right now I don't know if we'll be able to get anyone. Like, I'm not really seeing... Possibly, we could... I'll try to see if we can get him in. Because if we can get him in and he's decent enough, we could always use him. And if he's not, then we could literally just do his rotation. We can get him on a 3-year deal, and it won't cost us too much. And he could be backup if he's not good enough. $70, so he's not good enough, which is a bit annoying. I swear I just saw like a really good player there. $72 to $86. He could be good, but I'm not taking the chance that he might not be that good. And we could try and get someone loaned in from like the Premier League, but I don't know who would be necessarily super good. Contract too short. He could be good. He's got a release clause of 13. We can't loan him in, but I might be able to get a deal sorted. I might be able to swap in fullback. If I give them that fullback, like our current fullback, plus 6 million, that might get the deal done. And they are comfortable doing that deal. I might have paid a bit too much, but we'll see. He wants importing, which is decent. He wants a 4-year deal, which get him up to 30. Most players do retire at that age. I can't give him 30k. 20k, 200k signing bonus. If you get 25 clean sheets, you can have an extra 200k. Well, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm new. We're a new side to the league. Like, we're not going to be the best side in all the world. I'm going to put 8 million on the table. Okay. That, I just don't see how we're going to be able to pull that deal off. I'm going to say 10 million with 25%. It was worth a try. I don't know how good he is. Like, can I do a fullback swap? Is that going to be a thing? Oh no, I don't even know if this guy's good. Wait, I need to just do a quick research on this guy. Is he even good? Yeah, we're not doing that deal. I'm sorry. We're not doing that deal. I'm just going to literally give him £1. I can already tell he's not going to be good enough because... Yeah, I'm just going to end negotiation. He's like 64 rated, apparently. We need someone who's good, who I can rely on. That's the main problem we're going to have this season, is someone we need to rely on in the left-back position. Can he be good enough? I'm going to go in, but I don't think we're going to be able to get him. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to... Not that. We're not giving that. I'm going to see if he wants that. We'll give you 25% plus 10 mil. Could he be good? I'm not sure. Like, I do not know all these players, so it's a bit annoying. Are they good? Are they not? Are they new to the team or are they a bit older? I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to go in for... And if he's not good enough, basic terms, 2-year deal. 1 year? Okay, so they're only willing to give 1 year. That's slightly reassuring. We're going to do 70%. They're happy about that. They're going to come back to us. Because he is rated 70. But it's been 2 years in the game. Like League... because we were 2 years in League One. So he could have improved quite well. And I'm hoping he has. If not, we might go in for Lewis Skelly. Because I do think he might be good on this. I'm not 100%, but he's at Liverpool, so I'm going to presume he's done something well. But we'll see if that deal can come off. If it doesn't, it's a bit annoying, but we'll have to just see. And we're going to sim into the next game. We've got a home cup against West Bromwich Albion. Two. That's going to be, if it's... Oh, we won on pens! $75 rated. That is a decent improvement in my opinion. I know it's only, but he is 21 is the main point I want to, he is 23. I know I've only got him for a year, but it just gives us a bit of security if something bad goes wrong, and we've still got the other one. The only problem I'm going to see is whether he can improve quick enough. What I mean is, I've still got him. 28 weeks. 17 for him. I'm going to have him on that. In all honesty, I don't own him. I know that sounds really bad, but we need to, I'm not the person he's only on loan. So I'm not going to give him the best one, because that probably will not help us in a later stage. We're going to just sim to the end of the season, and we'll see what can happen. I know I wasted a bit of time there, a bit of time we could have used, but we'll see how we can do. We might not win the league, we might. That's the only question. 2-2 against Derby, that is kind of annoying. Expected a lot better. This might not be a season for us, in all fair honesty, but we'll see. 3-1 win against Ipswich. Wowzer. I did not expect that. We've got a Caribou Cup against Leeds United. This is going to be difficult. Leeds are a good team, and it's 2-2. Did we get a win? I'm not expecting it, but... Yes, we did! That is really good. I did not expect us to get the win there. Normally, I thought they only give the what do you call it? And Perfect. He's better at wing back, but I'm gonna keep him at full back just to make the team a bit cohesive, so to speak, blended. I don't know. I'm just saying random stuff at this point. But moving on, we need to get a win against QPR. I'm hoping we can. We won against Leeds. We should be beating QPR in all fairness. And yes, we do. We get the win there, which is really good in all honesty. We got a few good wins. Leicester City, all my days. This is going to be probably the toughest game of the season, if not one of the real toughest games. 2-2 against Leicester City. I'll take that any day. Really, I will take that. Carabao Cup against Coventry. That's a lot of Carabao Cup games, in all honesty, in a short amount of space. But we get a win against them. Burnley, tough game. We get the win against them, though. 2-0. What a game. We're doing really well there. Can we get a win against Millwall? We are at home. I'm hoping we can. Yes, we do. 2-0 again. Oh, my days. What's going on here? West Brom. Can we get a win? We are away, though. That will make it harder. 2-0 loss. It's annoying, but we'll have to take some of those. We're against Watford now, a troubling team to play against, and we lose 1-0. We had such a good start to the season, and it's a bit died down now, which is a bit annoying. Coventry up next. Lampard's team, I don't know whether he's still there or not. But we get the win now. We were at home, so we should probably be getting a win. Can we get a win now against this team? I'm hoping we can. 2-2. Annoying. It's Stoke City. We probably should be beating them. Swansea up next. Can we get the win? They recently sacked their manager, and I think it's helped them. 2-2. This is getting annoying and frustrating. We need to be getting a couple more wins. Brentford, oh my days. This is going to be a bad game. 1-1. But we did get a man in the match, so I think we have lost in the Carabao Cup. The other team kept on getting the trophy when they lost, and 2-2 against Charlton. I thought we need to do better, guys. Come on. I don't know what this team is doing. We need to get some wins on this scoreboard. 2-1 against Preston. Come on, that's more like it. If we can just get 1-0 wins this entire season, I would be happy. 1-0 win every game, I'd be happy, but I don't think that's going to happen. Bristol City, a tough opponent. They're fighting for promotion. We do lose to them 1-0. We're up against Blackburn Rovers. We are away, and we get a 1-4 win there. What a win! Great game for the away fans there. Can we beat Cardiff City? I hope we can. They have nice fans, but no, and they get the win there. Yes, I did just say they have the nice fans, and they were nice. Plymouth up next. Can we beat them? Plymouth Argyle. We get the win against them 1-3. The results we're getting is very mixed. Like some we're getting some really good ones with some really bad ones. I'm hoping we can beat them because I'm a Sunderland fan. I'm going to try and get that in every video, as I said, that I'm a Sunderland fan. And 2-2, not terrible. But a lot of draws, which is really going to dull our season. I don't think we're going to be able to get... If we can get... To be honest, Southampton is going to be tough. That is going to be a tough fixture for us. But we'll see if we can do anything there. 2-0 loss. That is really annoying. We were away, so I guess it's fair enough. And we did get a red card, which is even more annoying. 3-1 win against Wrexham. Get in. What I want to see. I like to see a win. Sheffield United, a tough team again. Sacked their manager, then brought him back. Wilder. Can we get the win? It's a draw. I'll take a draw. All day I'll take a draw away from the game against a tough side. And we get a 2-1 win against Blackburn Rovers. Great game there. My manager rating does seem to be going down though, which is a bit disappointing. Preston North against Preston North End away 1-3 win. I'll take that. Preston North End FC, I should probably say. And Stoke. Oh, we lose to Stoke again. I don't know why. That's a really annoying to be losing to them. Peterborough FC. We got Peterborough United. We should be beating them in all fairness. And we get the win, 1-3, get in there. I have no clue whether we're still in the Caribou Cup or not. I can't even remember if it was a draw and we lost. But I haven't seen another game for a while, so I'm presuming we lost there. But it's a 2-0 win against Watford, away to Watford, which is a really good win for us, in all fairness. We're against Swansea City now, but we are the home team. Can we get a win? And no! That's a really bad loss there. Oh my days, what are we doing? That's not a good game there. Coventry 2-2, I'll take a 2-2. We're against Charlton Athletic. And we get the win. I don't know why my mind's just in a whirl. We can't. We're getting some really bad fixtures, like results, and then we get some really good ones. And it's really frustrating. But we get a 2-3 win there. That's amazing against Bristol City, away from our home patch. They won it ours, I'm pretty sure. We drew. And then we got another win there. I think we have better away form, I think. I do honestly think we have better away form. And oh my days. Oh no, what's happened here? Outbreak. Oh, Carbone. I've got to send him home. How long's he away for? It doesn't actually say. Do we still have our other goalkeeper, Gunnarsson? He may have to come in. I'm going to quickly check the transfer list in case there's any backups available, but it'll be nifty because we're not in the transfer window anymore. Of course that happens when we're not in transfer window. That guy doesn't seem as good enough. There's no one really there that's good enough for the team, in all fairness. We're just going to have the sim and we'll see what happens. We will probably lose. It's a Premier League side we're against. And our goalkeeper's out for a bit. But we'll see what happens. It's a bit annoying, but sometimes it's a bit annoying. And oh my days, whoa! I don't know whether I'm supposed to be annoyed about that Sunderland have lost to us, or whether I'm happy, but it's a 1-0 win, we win there. Great to see. We're up against Burnley now. And we lose to Burnley! On a beating a Premier League side, we lose to Burnley. Oh my days, and Middlesbrough up next. And we get a 2-0 win against Middlesbrough. See what I mean? These fixtures are so weird. We're doing so great in some and then we do awful in the others. I don't get it. Like 2-0 against oh my, what is going on? Oh my days, 2-0 against Leicester City, away from a home bar. We'll probably lose this one, won't we? We will probably lose or draw this one. Yes! What? I called it! I actually called it! We're against Southampton. I don't even know what to think right now. We get the win. I'm happy. We might be going on an FA Cup march at this point. We're against Derby County. We probably will lose to them. I won't be surprised. 3-0. I was wrong there, at least. I'm glad I was wrong there. We'll see, like what we started the season on. Can we get the win against them? 2-0. Get in. We may have drew to them in the opening game of the season, but we get a win there. Millwall up next. I really want to beat them. But we'll see what happens. To be honest, I want to beat everyone. That would be nice. Especially Newcastle and Middlesbrough. And of course we lose to them. Like, the fixtures, I don't get what this game is. Like, some games were great, other games were awful. 2-0 win. I think that's a back-to-back fixture against them. 2-0, 2-0. Areola side here. At least I think it's still Areola in terms of the game. I have no clue whether we did bad there or whether we won. We'll know if we get to another FA Cup game. We lose to Southampton there. I feel like we've already played them like 20 times, it feels like, this season. Sheffield United up next. We are the home team. But as I said, I feel like our away form's better than our home form. And true. And it looks to still be Chris Wilder, who's still at Sheffield United in the game. Can we get a draw there? That's not good. Wrexham have been relegated, but we get a 3-0 win against Cardiff City. As I said, Wrexham have been relegated to League One in this game. Oh, we got past them. I didn't even realise. Oh my days. But we lose. Rightfully so to Liverpool, 4-0. I think that was a really good march. What game was that in? I'm sorry, you can't even go back. I don't know. I don't even know what if that was the final. That's a bit sad to lose, but I doubt it was the final. Up against Ipswich, it's a 0-0 draw. I'll take that away from our home patch. But against QPR now, I don't know where we are in the table. Our results have been so mixed. But we got a 2-1 win against QPR to end the season. I don't know where we are in the season. Next fixture, I think we might be in the playoffs. Yes, we are. Oh my days! Wow, I did not expect to be in the playoffs. I was like, yeah, maybe we are, but I didn't really think we would get there. Carbon, literally all the team has improved. I think he was on like a 75, so he's gone up by 3. Yeah, even like our spare players that we don't really use as much, like they've went up massively as well. Besides those two, I still think they've improved, but I think on the whole, all the team has improved somewhat. We have a great team out here. Kobe Manu, what's he on? 83 ratings. Went by 2 or 3 ratings up, which is really good to see. I am going to try and see if we can sim the Swansea fixture. This might really ruin everything, but I want to see, can we do good? Oh, God, no. 2-1. That is annoying. I was hoping we could get a win, like a really good 3-0, but I guess not. We're gonna see what we can do now. Hi, boss. I hope you don't mind. We are. Look at that. It's just about facing this fixture and getting a win. We only actually need to get a one goal and not let them concede, and we will at least get to the penalties, and hopefully we can get a win there. The amount of like upgrades this team has had, like I'm sorry, this team has really improved themselves. Like I don't even know how we're gonna keep some of these players if we don't get promoted. We're probably we need to get promoted if we want to do anything here. We've got a couple of transfers. We've got some Real Madrid coming in with an offer. I'm not going to accept any of it. I'm going to accept that one. Like, I'm not really bothered about some of them. Semi-final action. We've got another offer. I'm just going to accept it. This is the biggest game of our lives right about now. Can we get the win? Can we get something? We need a 2-0 win and then not to score, and that's an instant win. Good thing that the colours aren't bad. Oh, guys.
It's Port Vale, and they face Swansea City.
There's a lot of pressure coming into this. It's huge in terms of development for both clubs, financially and in terms of player recruitment. So it's important that they stick to their game plans, players they have done for much of the season, and don't make any silly mistakes.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
That's excellent defending following the cross.
Annoying that we couldn't do anything there.
Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
We literally just need to get a goal. One goal. We're lucky that they didn't get that there.
Cariso.
They, technically, Swansea don't actually need to score right about now. They don't actually need to score once. Whereas we do.
Composed and patient passing. This looks interesting.
Oh! I was hoping we could get on there. That was annoying. Why could no one have got that there? Get ahead. Yes, we do.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular.
They must finish here.
Get in! We've got the goal! But I was waiting for the offside flag, and it didn't come. That's another goal. That's 2 goals for him in this in the playoffs.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
I'm a happy person right about now.
Simon. A really good pass.
Now the Swansea have to score now if they want to win. Both teams need to score if they want to win.
On to Galbraith. Top class defending.
Oh, bad pass, bad pass.
Danger building. Liam Cullen. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Mesa. Decent idea. Liam Cullen. On to Galbraith.
No, and it is going to be corner. We couldn't get to it in time.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And the defensive intervention there.
Good position to
couldn't
win
get
the
it.
ball back there.
It's looking promising. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And cutting in from the flank. They keep plugging away. And just like that, broken up. And a lot to like about this attack. Released it nicely. Cross could be useful. And it's all rather fizzled out. Gonzalo Franco. Liam Cullen. Nice looking pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Abada. Good distribution. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, nice ball.
Who's that a foul to? What? How is that a foul? He like ran into me.
That was a silly challenge.
Galbraith. Liam Cullen. Now with Galbraith. Could be dangerous.
That's going to be a foul.
And fed forwards. No let up here. Vital intervention. Snuffing out the danger.
It was a borderline clearance.
Ben Cabango.
And that is going to be half time.
And with that, the first
We are at Port Vale, mind, so if something goes on, there might be a storm of the pitch. But that isn't in the game, so. Well, actually, technically it borderline is, but not the entire stadium more. Oh, just so you know, if we do get promoted, the board of directors have said that we're getting a bigger stadium. Just so you know. But that's only if we get promoted.
Ethan Galbraith. Liam Cullen.
Because we've been here since League One, I think we do need a bit of a redo in terms of the team. Stadium.
Cariso. Going to damage on the break.
Oh,
He had plenty to think about.
I thought I had one more, and then it just. We should have done better.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Abada. Now sitting off them for now.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
And Swansea have it back now.
Swansea with it. We've got to trap them more or less. So,
Galbraith.
for a way of speaking.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Ethan Galbraith. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Galbraith.
Oh.
A dangerous challenge.
That might be Manu off. Manu's off. Manu has a red card. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Now we're down to 10 men.
Ben Cabango.
10 men.
Now with Galbraith.
And he won't be at the final. Which is even worse.
Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. It's there for him. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Didn't seem to be much on from that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
I can't get another yellow card or this.
Galbraith.
It's near borderline not going to happen.
On the offensive.
If we get another red, I think it's over.
To whip it in. Intelligent defending. Ethan Galbraith. Gonzalo Franco. And Cullen on the ball. Now with Galbraith. Franco. And finding their flow.
Oh no.
"20 minutes to go.
And we got a bit of running room here. But we couldn't do anything with it.
Cariso. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Simple for the keeper. Gonzalo Franco. Ethan Galbraith. On to Timon. Liam Cullen. Nice looking move, this. And lining it up. Well, goal kick.
It is going to be a yellow card though for that player. I don't know why. I keep on pressing that one button, and it's really not doing us any good.
Abada. Might lead to a chance.
And that was great. We lost the ball again.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cariso. Decent idea.
Just take it slow. We don't want to get caught on the counter attack. Sandwich. Ugh. I want to box them in or sandwich them in, whichever one you prefer.
Franco. Now with Timon. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Franco. Josh Timon. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
And that is going to be it.
After 90 minutes, they are level, and extra time is...
You've got to try and hold out for 30 more minutes.
Underway again. This is pure theatre. Cariso.
Lose the ball. Again.
Now with Santos. Ida. Promising attack, but they dealt with the threat posed.
We've got the ball and it's in a decent position. And it's through! Oh my god! How have we missed that?
Well, threat averted.
That deserved a goal.
Promising possession, this. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
We didn't take a chance there. That could cost us.
Ida.
That's going to be a throw into them.
And Swansea will get
This could go on to pens. But still time's on the clock.
Really matter in the quest to make it through. So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
How did we miss that?
Couturier. Abada. Nice looking pass. intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, moving it nicely.
Ref, blow the whistle, would you? Thank
The
you.
first period of extra time is over.
That is gutting for us to do that. We really just need to
Back
go all out
underway.
attack.
The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Santos. Mesa. Could be threatening. Oh, nice ball over the top. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a useful cross.
Oh, why did he take the extra
Still
tuck?
behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
That was a bit silly of them.
Thundered out for a throw-in.
If I'm able to get something from this. Oh, I wanted a short one. Like just right there.
Very effective pass. Clever defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Timon, well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Oh, ref! Okay, this ref is so biased. The ref has actually been shocking, and I've never even had to say that in a game before. There.
Cabango.
The game knows what it's doing. Just weighing down the
Mesa.
clock.
Now with Santos. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And you saw the situation developing.
No! You can't do that when I'm... No. Well, I'm going to end it here, but we are going to replay this match, because, to be honest, I don't think it was fair. Actually, no. We'll lose it.
And a real treat in
I'm not even bothered, to be honest. Yeah, it was unfair, but you're not going to be able to do anything about it later. But, let's just see the manager market. Suggestions. No one. You're telling me nothing's available. You're not telling me any Premier League jobs are available. The fact that some of these teams are actually willing to hire me. There's no real point in me going to just a random team. But to be fair, we could just do the season again. I don't mind. We've got till next season and we can just do it. We can probably win the league next season. But we'll see. Maybe there's some offer now. There's a lot more teams. It's 12 in all fairness. But no real good ones. Only we could have just got a couple more. But, well, that's the season over. I know it was disappointing, but we can improve. And we'll see what happens in the next season. But I hope everyone's enjoyed it. If you can, please like and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the morning, day, or night, depending on where they are in the world. And I hope to see you in the next one.